How did I get here? No, I didn't take steroids. Never thought that would need clarification, but since I started showing my physique on here, I've had too many people thinking I took gear. And if you really think this physique isn't natural, bro, you've got to up your standards. If I ever do decide to take anything, it would most likely be like when I'm 50 and I start a TRT protocol, or maybe when there's enough research done on peptides. But this is going to be an important video because the people that aren't accusing me of being a fake natural are asking me how I got into this shape, what my diet looks like, and what my workout split is. So I'm just going to be dropping all my secrets, starting with the diet. No, I do not track calories. No, I do not track macros. Been there and done that. I eat high quality protein for muscle growth, healthy fats to support hormone levels, and carbs for energy before and after the gym. The amount you eat depends on how you feel and or look. If you hate the way you feel, focus on getting a sufficient amount of micronutrients in your diet. If you hate the way you look, eat less. For me personally, what I did to look better was I stopped eating as much protein and started prioritizing fats over carbs. I was eating an excessive amount of protein, which just added unnecessary calories. I cut out the carbs because they aren't as essential for your health compared to fats, so it made it easier to drop the calories. They're also very easy to overeat. I was also doing intense cardio every day, which boosted my metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Now my body is naturally more insulin sensitive and can use carbs more effectively, which makes it even easier to stay lean when adding calories in a surplus. I've since added carbs back into my diet. I don't nearly do as much cardio as I used to, and I'm 20 pounds heavier now. I still have visible abs and vascularity while eating intuitively. I just make sure most days I'm eating enough to support my training and physique. Not every day will be perfect, but that's part of the journey. I went from sub 170 pounds to 185 pounds while still staying lean. From my experience, it's about the quality of the food and understanding your body. These days I've been bulking up a bit, so I'm simply just eating more than I would if I wasn't bulking. No need to track the number of calories. I just look to see if I still have abs, and if I don't, I know I've gone too far. Basically, I try to follow this rule. If it didn't come from an animal or from the earth, don't eat it. For protein, I eat meat, fish, and eggs. For fats, I like dairy, avocados, and olive oil. For carbs, I eat mostly potatoes. But you don't have to eat exactly like I do. This is just what I feel I respond best to. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not eating like this every day of the week. If your goal is to be shredded, just eat less and move more. Make sure you prioritize protein over anything and you will build muscle, even in a deficit. I think I'm going to split these questions up into different videos, so I'll cover the other ones in the next video. If you have any questions regarding today's topic, drop them in the comments and I'll try to do a better job at explaining this shit. Numa, out.